Yo, it's another beautiful day to learn something new. Now, let me ask you a question. Ushaiotana kitu and then it happened exactly the way ili happen kwa dream. Maybe you dreamt something happening either good or bad, or you meeting somebody, ama tu whatever it is that you dreamt with, na hiyo ndoto ukaamka asubuhi ukashangaa, okay, what was up with that dream? Ama ukaamka tu and then whatever it is that you dreamt about ika happen exactly the way ilikuwa imetokea kwa dream. Ama ukapata dream yenye ukuelewa ni nini inaendelea and then something happened and you related it to the dream. Ushajipata kwa situation kama hiyo? Ama unapatana na mtu unasikia tu roho yako kuna kitu inakataa huyu mtu, there is something about this person unasikia kabisa roho yako itaki, ama there is something about this person imehappen ikafanya unapenda huyu mtu, and then later on whatever your gut or your instinct was telling you came to happen exactly the way ilikuwa imekukujia kwa mind. Ama ukasikia ka sauti kanakuambia kitu and then whatever that ka voice told you happened exactly the same way vile yako ka voice kalikwambia. Have you ever found yourself in that situation? Now, that is your spiritual mind communicating to you. That is your spiritual mind talking to you. Which brings us to secret number 2 of the spiritual mind. Kumbuka tuko na hii series ya the spiritual mind. So this is secret number 2. So if this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Boni Chama. Na kama uja subscribe ama kama you've watched my video before na uja subscribe, kama desturi hapa tunakupeanga 5 seconds una subscribe alafu tunaendelea. So 5 4 3 2 1. Thank you. Now, I did a video, Secrets of the Spiritual Mind. Na nikasema one of the functions of the spiritual mind is to keep you alive and safe. Okay? So ile time unapatanga hizo sauti ama hizo instincts ama hizo dreams and they warn you about something, or they give you some sort of a message and then it happens exactly the way you saw it in your dream, that was your spiritual mind trying to protect you. Because your spiritual mind protects you by either giving you a warning or giving you a sign that something is about to happen, whether good or bad. So kwa hiyo dream ilikuwa inakuonyesha kuna kitu ita happen. Ama ukapatana na mtu alafu unasikia kabisa roho yako itaki mtu, kuna kitu about mtu yenye iko off. That was your spiritual mind trying to tell you there is something that you may like or you may not like that is about to happen with this particular person. Because what happens where your spiritual mind keeps you safe by keeping you in balance. There's a way you're supposed to be functioning, there's a path that you're supposed to be on. So usipo function the way you're supposed to be functioning, ama when you move out of the path that you're supposed to be on, the spiritual mind starts giving you warnings. Ama if there is something that's coming ahead of you, your spiritual mind gives you a heads up so that ujue vile utajipanga. So a warning sign ni kukusaidia kujua vile utajipanga ama vile utadili ile situation yenye inakam, ama how you're supposed to prepare yourself. That's why unapatanga kuna dreams zingine ukipata zinakuanga na meaning. Na hiyo meaning inakuanga either ni kitu ita happen ama ni kitu ina happen kwa life yako, ama ni kitu already isha happen yenye itakuja kukuaffect pale mbele. Okay? So how the spiritual mind keeps you safe and alive is by making sure that you stay in balance. Your life is in a balance. Unaona kama venye unaekelanga ratili vitu zinatoshana hivi. So kama side moja ni mzito inainama, kama hii side nyingine ni mzito inainama. So when kuna shida mahali ama kuna kitu moja mzito kuliko nyingine, ratili inakuanga imeinama hivi. But when everything is okay, everything is in balance, unakuanga hivi. So that's how your spiritual mind works. Kama kuna kitu ina happen kwa life yako yenye ifai kwa iki happen, inaenda unakuwa out of balance. If it's something bad that's supposed to happen in your life, it gives you a warning that hey, you're about to get out of balance. Kuna situation ina happen kwa life yako, kuna mtu ameingia kwa life yako, kuna event inakuja kwa happen kwa life yako. So get ready because it's going to destabilize you. It could be a good thing, maybe utakuwa overexcited, ama maybe ukishapata ile kitu yenye ulikuwa unataka kupata utajisahau and then you lose track. Because sometimes unaweza kuwa ukiombea kitu but the moment hiyo kitu imekuja unasahau you had a journey to go. Una over celebrate ama unatosheka and then again hapo mbele you get out of balance. So the spiritual mind will always give you signs and warnings to tell you when you're out of balance. Ukipatana na mtu na unasikia roho yako kabisa inakataa, try and look around and see what is the message that unajaribu kutumiwa, because the spiritual mind will always tell you what to do to get back into balance. If it's somebody you're supposed to drop out of your life, drop that person. If it's somebody that is something that you're supposed to do what your spiritual mind tells you, because it's trying to protect you, it's trying to keep you safe, and it's trying to keep you in balance. Because as long as you're out of balance, you'll never achieve whatever you want, or you'll never go to where you want. Every time you're out of balance, you'll get in trouble. Na hii balance inaweza kuja on the good side and on the bad side. Kuna sometimes good things happen and then they land you in problems, because good things happen, maybe you relax, or good things happen, you take them for granted. Good things happen and instead of growing, una stagnate hapo, and then hapo mbele kidogo zinakuletea mashida and you go out of balance again. On this other side, kuna kitu mbaya inaweza happen and then it gets you out of balance. Tunaelewana? So the goal of the spiritual mind is to always keep you in balance, and every time you're out of balance, it gives you signs, it gives you warnings. It can give you signs in terms of kifeeling tu. Unafika mali unasikia kifeeling fulani, either you're excited ama you're scared, whatever the feeling is. Ukisikia your feeling, just know there's something around there that your spiritual mind has picked up. And the way your spiritual or your subconscious mind works is that it can pick to vitu kwenye ujanote. It picks all the subliminal clues in your environment hata before you pick. When you're dealing with a friend who is a fake friend, it has already picked some signs zenye we mwenyewe hujapick. So when it's trying to warn you, it's warning you from a place of isha pick up vitu zenye hujapick, na juu inaona au react, inaona ikupatia hizo warnings. Ni kama hizi gari zinakuanga automatic, zenye zinakuanga ukifika mahali ama ukicrash airbag inatoka ama kitu kama hiyo, ama ukioverspeed inaanza kukupatia ka warning, hey, you're overspeeding. So ikianza kuona, when your spiritual mind sees like you're walking into a danger and you're not reacting like you're trying to fix things, or it looks like you have not seen the danger that is coming, it starts giving you these warnings. So every time unasikia instinct yako inakwambia fanya hivi ama usifanye hivi, always trust your instinct, because that is your spiritual mind communicating to you, trying to keep you in balance. And when you ignore it, kuna kitu mbaya ita happen. Whatever it is you are ignoring, ukisikia kwa sauti and you ignore it, kuna kitu ita happen hapo mbele, and then you're going to realize wow, and nilikuwa nimeifeel. So always learn to listen to your spiritual mind. Okay? Your spiritual mind can also send you messages or warnings via dreams. Hii ndio the most common yenye watu wanajuanga. Una dream unajenga nyumba, una dream umekula chakula imekunyonga. These are common dreams. Na hizi dreams can be interpreted. Unaelewana? So when you get some of these dreams, you can have them interpreted and know what they mean, so that you are able to prepare yourself properly for what is coming. For example, unasikianga mtu akikwambia, oh, mimi naotanga nikiwa shule, and then unaenda unaambiwa, oh, hiyo ni spirit of stagnation. That is true. It tells you there's a place in your life where you're stagnating. So now that is a warning, or rather that's a message. So it's upon you now to look around your life and see the areas that you're stagnating. The reason why you're getting this dream is because if you continue stagnating the way you're stagnating, you're going to get into bigger problems. So it's your spiritual mind warning you that, hey, kuna stagnation mahali kwa life yako and you need to take care of it. So don't ignore these dreams. Ukiona dream mahali, some of these dreams are pretty common. They can be interpreted by many people, but ukiona kuna watu unauliza, you're not getting the meaning and you can't find somebody to tell you the meaning, you can come, we look into it, and we'll always get what the meaning is. Okay? And when you hear that voice in your head, also make sure you pay attention to it and jiulize ni kwa nini hapo ka voice kamekuja. Every time you see a dream that looks like it's a coded message, or when you hear a voice in your head, just know that is your spiritual mind trying to communicate something to you. And if you don't listen to it, whatever you're ignoring will happen. So listen to that small voice in your head, and always make sure that whenever you hear that small voice, get the message, and whatever it is that it's telling you to do it, so that you don't get out of balance. So your spiritual mind keeps you safe and alive by making sure that you're in balance. So when you're out of balance, it gives you warnings, it gives you signs to tell you, hey, something is going wrong. There's something that you need to fix. And once you get that message, once you understand that warning, and you fix whatever it is that you're supposed to fix, or do whatever it is that you're supposed to do, or avoid whatever it is that you're supposed to avoid, mambo yako itaenda poa, you'll stay in balance, and whatever it is that you're trying to achieve will work. Kama ni nyota ilikuwa inaibiwa, utajua. Kama ni mtu alikuwa na plan kufanyia mabaya, utajua. Kama ni kitu mbaya, kama ni kitu ulikuwa unafanya blindly na ilikuwa ikuletea shida, it will save you. So always learn to listen to that voice in your head, and also pay very close attention to your dreams, and also people who are coming to tell you things that maybe they're trying to give you advice, they're trying to warn you, because sometimes other people see it before you, and so when you see it and then you relate, kuna kitu ingine umekuwa ukifeel ama kuna dream ulikuwa nayo, try and connect all those things together, and you're going to see where the problem is, and you will know what to do, because your spiritual mind will always give you point out where the problem is and where the answer is. So I hope you will clarify kidogo. I've been getting a lot of these questions, and I said I will do it under the series that we're doing, Secrets of the Spiritual Mind. Na hii ni secret number 2, which was balance. And if you want to watch part 1, iko hapo already. Just go to my channel, kuna playlist imeandikwa Secrets of the Spiritual Mind, and it's going to be a continuous series until you get to a point where you understand the very basics of spiritual realm and how things work in the spirit. So I hope you've learned something. I'll see you in the next video.